I'm the world's brand new pop star, and I think I'm gonna make a music video cause that's what pop stars do, right? Let me think. Something unusual. Okay, I got it.
Let's pretend you didn't see anything a few seconds ago. Let's just say that didn't happen. And let's seriously talk pop stars. Because what's the thing that assures me in someone being a true pop star? The music videos. The internet and the music industry is currently overflowing with bad, unimaginative, lazy music videos. I get a feeling sometimes that to find an actually surprising and well-crafted music video nowadays is a matter of sheer luck. Therefore, I'd like to introduce an artist to you, if you also happen to feel the hunger for worthy music videos, along with the worthy music accompanying them. If you have already heard about him, then you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, then I couldn't be happier to help you out. This is Joji. A Japanese-born singer and songwriter who started his music career in the late 2017. His first EP, called In Tongues, made the number 58 on the Billboard 200. His debut studio album, Ballads 1, in November 2018, made the number 1 on Billboard's top R&B and hip-hop chart. If there is a right word to describe his music, then it's surprising. It's got a very modern electronic sound, and the addition of Joji's unique voice makes it feel new and refreshing. The lyrics of his songs mainly touch upon the feelings of a lonely and broken young man who lost the possibility of being with the woman he loves. So, they are basically sad love songs. Some may say it's typical and boring. I say it helps many people emphasize with Joji's songs, myself included. And let's not forget that pretty much the majority of songs in our planet's history are songs about love. Nevertheless, the audio aspect is not the primary aspect of our today's meeting, is it? Because if the word for Joji's music is surprising, then the word for his music videos is unusual. Like in the music video for Walking, a song made in a collaboration with Jackson Wang, Sway Lee and Major Lazer, in which he is dressed up as a giant shrimp monster and he terrorizes a miniature city in a delicious parody of the Japanese Gojira movies. Or in Can't Get Over You, a video made for a track featuring Clams Casino, where we observe surreal routines of a very strange group of people, friends, family. Or in Test Drive, where he impersonates 3 characters, a guy wearing a straitjacket and is being lifted up in the air by a rope and just hangs there, a weird-looking man in that iconic cap, tank top and a shotgun in his hands, sitting on a rocking chair, and a blindfolded person in a wedding dress, riding on a hellishly red motor scooter, with a woman sitting behind him. And all of this happens in the middle of a sunburned, dusty desert. Those music videos are imaginative, entertaining and fresh. In one word, unusual. But those were only the more light-hearted examples, more humoristic. Like the excellent music video of Sanctuary, a shameless ode to the low-budget sci-fi of old. But there's more to Joji's music videos than great humor and tributes to forgotten movie techniques and tropes. Let's now descend into more dramatic music videos of Joji. In Yeah Right, skillfully stylized as an old-school amateur VHS video, we look at almost randomly edited clips of him in a state close to exhaustion from alcohol and drug overdose as he sings to a woman who left him. His almost unconscious eyes give us a haunting look as he shades to a wing mirror in the morning, or as he stands in the middle of nowhere shot by a night vision camera, or as he's nearly passed out while 2 women dance over his face. Verses like, "I'm feeling like a drum without a beat," or "She don't care if I die," give this otherwise laid-back song a bone-chilling tone. The music video for the song titled Will He give us a sobering vision of a man during his last spiritual journey, brief seconds before he dies of exsanguination. The whole video is cleverly edited, so it starts at the end of the story. First we see Georgie in a bathtub full of water, colored red from blood. He gazes at the ceiling of the room, not moving. This surreal tale tackles themes of suicide, depression and tragic love in a fashion that is original and thought-provoking, while at the same time not being flashy or vulgar about it. Demons is a chilling confession and a warning to a girl. Its music video consists of one continuous shot of Georgie dressed up in a large red Elmo costume with no head mask, being chained to the floor of an empty pool, trying to escape this unusual prison. As we watch him miserably attempting that, our ears receive lines like, "The demons told me everything, they whisper in the night," or "Let me go, I've seen enough." And a single cold light lays Georgie's ridiculous shadow throughout the whole pool. At first, the main location of Run music video looks like a regular limousine. It's a matter of seconds before it unleashes hellish visions upon the viewer. Georgie, again in an alcohol or drugs-induced state, desperately tries to reach the end, or rather the beginning of the purgatory-like limo. The obstacles on his way there are impressively imaginative, from a pair of strange-looking albino twins to walking through a jacuzzi in full suit. And on his way there, we also watch him laying on a lifeless, rocky terrain. As with each cut, his face gets increasingly more similar to the ground he lies on, cracking. In the very conclusion of the music video, Georgie manages to break free from the limousine out of trippy hell. The final wall he has to punch through looks quite similar to a giant, glaring screen. It manages to emanate its last waves of blinding white light until Georgie gets out onto the cold desert we watched him lay on throughout this music video. And as the song's title says, all he does is run. What does this music video leaves us with? Did he actually break free? Or is there nowhere to run to? Finally, last but not least, to experience Georgie's absolutely best music video, do it my way, and unknowingly, after this video ends, type "slow dancing in the dark" into your YouTube browser. Put on your best headphones, blind the windows, sit back and enjoy. If I was to pick only one relatively unknown pop star to show their work to a broader audience, it would definitely be Georgie. The music he creates is familiar enough to be all kinds of listeners friendly, yet at the same time still surprising and delivering exceptional experiences by his untypical style of singing, or by his surreal music videos, for which he wisely chooses talented and ambitious directors and makes sure that they are wonderfully well crafted and tackles some truly important and problematic issues. And by calling him a pop star, I don't mean the boring, repetitive rubbish we are used to listening on most of the radio stations nowadays. Artists like Gorillaz or Billie Eilish bravely reintroduce, by means of their popularity, to the general, very often young audience, what it means to create music that is both fun and intelligent. If there is anything that elevates a pop singer to the level of a pop star, it's their music videos. And in this matter, Georgie ticks all the boxes when it comes to me. Because deep down in my heart full of music, film and literature, I believe that all what we, the audience, really strive for is only something unusual.
So this is the dunk tank?
Yep, that's the tank.
And what song am I singing during this?
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
If you